Hey, what's up? This is your stupid number 107. Let's do it! Oh, and I made a new playlist for this series. Click on the link in the description down below, and it'll take you to a playlist of all of these. In 2017, police arrested a 99-year-old woman so she could cross it off her bucket list. I mean, you can also get arrested if you just walk up and try to kick an officer in the nuts or something. I mean, don't do it. Actually, you know what? She probably doesn't have a lot of kicking power. And then they never let her out of jail. And when they slapped the handcuffs on her, her wrists broke. That's not cool. Look, that's her screaming in pain. You think she's having a joyful look on her face? No, she's like, ah, my wrist. Well, that's nice that they arrested her. And she's like, I just always wanted to be arrested because I never got caught for my crimes. Here's someone who built a shelving unit. And I guess they didn't think it through, did they? Well, I guess it's easier just to knock that post down. Right? Oh, well, that's not cool. Just leave it there now. Here's a horrible sink installation. Oh, what? Did a blind man cut this? What kind of saw did you use? Oh, you used a jigsaw, right? Oh, at least you got the line straight. Are you shaky? Was someone attacking you while you were trying to install this? Like the plumber came in and he was like, no, let me do it. And you're like, no, I want to do it. And then you guys just got into a big fight. It looks horrible. It's really bad. And you're going to catch your wrist on one of those edges or something. You're going to like cut yourself. This looks dangerous, to say the least. Oh. You just put something over top of it, right? Like a few cozies, some towels. It's going to look good. It's going to look good, actually. It's pretty good. Maybe this is like some sort of abstract type of installation. I've seen some weird sinks. You tried. Oh, here's another bad installation. Yeah, because when a street post falls down, you just duct tape it back up. There's no problem. It's like someone probably hit this post with their car or their truck or something, and they didn't want to get in trouble, so they're like, okay, I'm just gonna duct tape it back. Nobody's gonna notice. Yeah, no, that pole's been like that the whole time. I thought you guys from the city fixed it. Oh, wow. I was like, wow, that is a really good fix-it job. Whoever did that is amazing. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Again, I just love the Red Green show. I watch it a lot, and this just reminds me of him. Red Green was here. That's what it looks like. He knocked that post over, and he's like, just duct tape that back up. It's the handyman's secret weapon. Duct tape. I got into Harvard. They left a first floor window unlocked, and I'm just walking around in here. Oh, security tackled. Trash Jones. I thought her name was Trisha Jones first. That's what I read it as. No, it's Trash Jones. If you actually just hide in a dorm room or something, like try to find like an empty dorm room, you could probably just start showing up to class and get a free education. Just start showing up and sitting down and soaking it all in until someone kicks you out. And then you can run away and be like, I've been here for 4 years. I don't actually have a degree, but I know how to, I'm smarter. My nephew is 5 years old, and all he does is watch other kids on YouTube playing video games. I asked him politely, why don't you play video games yourself? He goes, you watch other people play football, why don't you play football yourself? Piece of shit. So I fucking turned off the Wi-Fi. I mean, they make a good point, right? I always think the same thing, and until I read this, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. I always see young kids watching like Minecraft videos and stuff, and I feel like a lot of work go into those little skits that people put together with Minecraft. It's like a little animation. It's funny, I saw a post on Reddit recently where someone was like new to YouTube, and they just finished making their first Minecraft video, and basically they said they made their first Minecraft video. It was like one of those little skit ones where it said like an animation where like something's happening, and they showed their mom and their dad because they were so proud of it. And it's like, oh, I think my mom laughed a little, but my dad said it was crap. They told me it was so bad. And then it was so sad because this kid's like, oh, I laughed it off in front of my dad, but when I went back to my room, I cried. And then they're just debating, like, do I quit YouTube forever or do I leave my house? Don't leave your house or quit YouTube. Just know that your parents probably aren't going to approve. When I first started YouTube back in 2007, my parents hated it. They were like, no, you got to get a real job. You can't do this full time. You're not going to make any money. And then fast forward to now, and I've made a great career out of this. It's been amazing being with you guys for that whole time. So I would say stick it out and just see how it goes. I was going to leave a comment under it to give them some advice, but everybody else was kind of handling. But, my wife brought up a good point. It all really depends on how old this kid is, okay? Because if it's like a 35-year-old man and he's like, I made my first Minecraft video, I showed my mom and dad, and they were like, no, you got to move out and get a job. Because I pictured this being a post from like a 12-year-old. But if it's a 35-year-old, then yeah, you probably should just, go get a job for now, move out of your house, and then pursue YouTube when you have more of a life foundation. Here's a weird one I can't explain. What are you guys doing? What kind of wrestling match is this? I'm confused. Are you hitting each other in the face with hot dogs? You're feeding each other hot dogs with your feet. This is grossing me out, actually. Just, look, she doesn't want to eat it. Well, how do you win this fight? It's like the first one to force feed a hot dog into the other one's mouth wins. And what do you win? You win. You don't really win anything. You actually lose. You lose your dignity. And you lose respect from your peers. And I don't know, man. I've never had a time where I'm like, hey, my best friend's coming over today and I'm going to get a pack of hot dogs. I'm going to see if he wants to have a little hot dog foot fight. Yeah. Although, I don't know. My friend's maybe a beer fun drinking game, but I don't know. As tempting as it might be, never stick a suction cup toy to your head and let your kid pull on it. Just trust me on this one. Oh, well. Oh, you got a hickey on your forehead. Someone's been sucking on your forehead. Don't lie. You had a weird encounter with an escort and you paid him $100 to suck on your forehead for 3 hours. Either that or, you know, those like suction cup dongs. That's what people are gonna think. Like, if I just saw that picture and he was like, oh, it was a kid's toy, I'd be like, yeah, right. You took one of those dongs, you were like, you know? You get what I'm saying? Right to your forehead. This one was posted as, don't remove the cones when they're blocking off a reserved place for a delivery. So I guess this person thought they were smart and they're like, I'm just gonna park over here. Why is it coned off? There's nothing there. Yeah, well, there's usually a reason when people put cones up, okay? They're not just trying to inconvenience people's lives. So I like it. You cornered them in. You know this person's gonna be so mad and act like it's the other people's fault, you know? You shouldn't have been there. Get your forklift out, start moving that stuff. Or you're just gonna have to try and do like a 17-point turn to get out and like go down the sidewalk to get out, like go that. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be like that scene from Austin Powers. Oh boy. I just walked into my room holding the remote and a glass of chocolate milk, and I meant to toss the remote into my bed, but instead I tossed the glass of chocolate milk onto my bed. I mean, I can't help you there, okay? That's just you being dumb, all right? I've never accidentally thrown a whole glass of something ever. I mean, I've spilled a ton of times in my life. I'm super clumsy, but I can't say I've ever tossed a cup of chocolate thinking it was something else. Chocolate milk. I know it wasn't chocolate. It's just some clumsy stuff, okay? You only have yourself to blame. I guess she's not really looking for advice. She's just like, I just want to let people know this happened to me, and I'm not proud of it. Oh man, are you actually a doctor? Dr. Anna Davis. Oh no. You can't trust a doctor who can't tell the difference between a cup of chocolate milk and a remote. How are they going to perform surgery on you? Maybe they're not a surgeon. I don't know. Here's an example of why you got to check sizes before you buy things, okay? My wife does this all the time. One time she bought a children's book thinking it was like a full-size children's book, and it came and it was this big. It was the tiniest little book. That cat is just looking at that thing like he's pissed. It's like, how am I even going to hit that ball? How am I going to stand on top of that perch? What is this, a perch for a dwarf hamster? Actually, that might be adorable to put in a little dwarf hamster tank. Here's what happens when you wear too much makeup and don't wear your seatbelt. You end up leaving your imprint on the car forever. Wow. I'm getting an image of what she looks like. It's almost like an art piece. Like, you gotta take that headrest off and frame it now. I want there to be like an artist, and this is the only art they do. Like, put on a lot of makeup and then like headbutt a canvas. Like, yeah. Maybe that'll be me. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe that'll be my new muse. Yeah. Low bridge. You can do it. Clearly not. How do trucks do this? How do you not know your clearance and you're a truck driver? You can do it. Just keep driving a little faster. You didn't drive fast enough, see? There is no excuse for this when the bridge is literally labeled in bright yellow letters, low bridge. And they're like, you're not gonna make it. Oh, I guess this truck driver was just really inspired by the saying on the side of the truck. You know what? I can do it. Aren't you ripping off Nike? You can't say you can do it. I guess that's like, just do it. You can do it. It's too close, man. What do you think, you're Nike? Oh, here's another person who went and bought a bunch of wood and they didn't think about the loading first. You always got to think about, hey, am I going to be able to get this in my car? You don't buy it and then decide later like, maybe I'll make my car bigger somehow. I feel like he's still going to get this stuff home. You know it. If there's a will, there's a way. Because I'd probably try the same crap. Although, don't drive too closely to someone. Don't drive too closely to a pole. Yeah, this is just a horrible idea. You gotta just rent a truck, alright, dude? At one point, you gotta just be like, okay, I bought boards that are too long. If your car is an SUV, don't buy 10-foot boards. Those are like 12-footers. Don't do it. The max you can probably do is like an 8-footer, okay? 6 feet just to be safe. You're gonna be jousting with other cars now with the wood sticking out your window. I love that it's just someone in their car sitting here watching them awkwardly load. Because I always feel like when I'm doing something awkward, I'm like, oh, don't worry, nobody's watching you. This is proof that people are watching you and might even be taking photos. People are always watching you do your awkward, stupid shit. Just trust me. Okay, when you think people are judging you, they're judging you. When you think they're not judging you that harshly, they're judging you very harshly. All right, now I got a few videos to end this video. I know you love it. Let's get into it. Here's a video of a guy trying to steal one of those server robots. You know, the one that like brings you your stuff at a restaurant. He's just awkwardly trying to carry this thing out. I just see this and I'm like, I know he's gonna be doing nasty things to that robot. Why would you be trying to steal it? You're gonna put a pair of fake boobs on it or something, aren't you? And here the robot gets confused. He's already got Stockholm Syndrome. Watch, he's going to walk towards the car. Robot, you're being stolen. You're being kidnapped. And then look at the back of this guy's car. How are you going to get that thing in? You're not going to get it in your car. Your car is full of crap already. What were you going to do with it? You were going to try to sell it, weren't you? And he just casually walks away like, yeah, whatever. I wasn't even trying to take it. That robot was chasing me. Get a leash on your robot, sir. It's pathetic. You just ran in there to steal their little server robot? Why, you could just be at home, like, sitting there lazy, letting the... You know, who am I kidding? This guy doesn't live in a house. He was clearly living out of his car. That's why it was full of crap. That's not cool, okay? Don't steal the innocent robot. The robot doesn't know what the hell's happening. You saw it try to crawl into the car. He was like, okay, I'm going with you, sir. This guy's either going to take it home and force it to be his butler, or he's going to take it home and turn it into some sort of robot woman for him. It's going to have like a blonde wig on. He's going to put lipstick on its lips. He's going to be like, oh, I've always wanted a wife. Ooh, here's someone doing a perfect swan dive.
Such a gymnast run.
Gets the running start and perfect swan dive into that guy. What were you trying to do? The guy was sitting on the diving board. How are you going to get over him? Let's see that again. In slow motion. She makes her approach. She messes up her approach. She headbutts the dude in the back, and she's in the water. A perfect 10 out of 10 for, you know, fucking it up. I give her 10 points if that's what she was trying to do. 1 point if she was trying to dive. The sad part is she can't even swim. Someone get her. Here's a guy walking down the street. This is why I always tell my young children to not walk with their hands in their pockets, because you can't catch yourself. If you're doing a drunk walk home, keep your hands like always up, because you know you're going to stumble. If your hands were up, you would have just caught yourself and you wouldn't have fallen. You wouldn't have gone face first into a dumpster. Oh, that looks like it hurt. Did it hurt? How's your face feel, sir? He's like, it doesn't even hurt right now. When you wake up, it's going to hurt. When you're not drunk anymore. This one is labeled as, I left my brand new beanbag outside for 2 minutes and this happened. Watch. Man, dogs are jerks, okay? I love having dogs. Nova, I love you. Nova, you listening? Nova? She's passed out. I love her, but dogs can be such jerks sometimes. Oh, this is something Nova would do, okay? She's the sweetest dog, but she's just so hyper and crazy. She'll run circles around the backyard and then eat a turd and then step in a turd and then all of a sudden she's biting something that you love, like your ankle. No, she doesn't bite. I just love how nonchalant the other dog is. It's like, man, he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be pissed. It's like, no. I'm just gonna tell him that you did it. It's on video. And we'll end with this double whammy. These two guys removing a net. Did you catch it? Because at first I thought it only happened to one guy. But nope, they both got it. He only got a little tap. The guy in the orange shorts only got a little tap. But the guy in the black shorts got it pretty bad. Oh. But also, that still hurts because it's like someone coming up to you and just like flicking your nuts. That would not feel good. Anyway, that's what I got for you today, so I hope you enjoyed it. That's another Your Stupid video. If you're here and you made it this far in the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave some comments. Nova? Oh, you're awake now, huh? Nova? You're so tired. She doesn't even want to look at me. I took you for a walk today, and you're disrespecting me like this? Jeez. Oh, now you look. Not in front of my fans, okay? You have to pretend to like me in front of my fans, okay? That's your job. All right, what was I saying? All right, yeah, all the links are in the description down below. I'm going to start putting together more playlists. Oh, yeah, but the You're Stupid has a playlist now, so I'm going to link that in the bottom. If you want to see the other 106 videos, go to the playlist. I'll add this one right in. Oh, and come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Poop, poop, poop. Oh, did I wipe poop on you?